Hi, I'm Amethyst Goddess, and I wanted to share additional information regarding one of my services on my website, InAlignmentMinistries.com. It is simply called Email Me. Email Me is simply for those who are interested in asking a few specific questions and getting answers in an email format. So, say for instance, you prefer not to have phone and have a lot of detail, you just want to get straight to it, no fluff. This is the service for you. Now, if you do want additional information, you do want to hear a complete storyline as far as a reading is concerned, I recommend that you go on my website and go under the services and scroll to personal readings. I do have 30-minute and hour increment readings, but those type of readings are phone strictly. So if you want something where you can communicate via email, then the Email Me service is just for you. Now, I do ask that you provide clear and concise information. Please no run on sentences. Be specific as possible, and no questions within questions. So, say for instance, if you're saying, "Hey, am I going to get this job at so and so," and then say, "If I am," within that same question, ask another question. So please do not do that. Now, say for instance, you're saying, "I only have a couple of questions." Well, that's perfectly fine. Fine. Don't stress yourself. Don't worry about it. It's perfectly okay. You can still follow the steps that I provided, and you can shoot over your questions. Now, that doesn't mean I will reduce the rate. It is a flat fee. So if you have just a couple of questions, you will still be assessed the same fee. It does not fluctuate. It's a flat rate. So I do have an email address that you send your questions over. So please, please, please only send over your questions related to your email readings. If you come up with additional questions over the 10 that is the max for per session or per booking, you will have to book another service, Email Me service, so that you can ask your additional questions. And I strongly recommend that you give yourself time to and write down your questions so that you will feel like you have all your questions in its entirety, so that you don't have to keep sending emails over saying, "Oh, I forgot this," or "I meant to ask you that." So try to keep it all together in one email and go from there. Okay. Now, my response turnaround. Generally, I ask that you allow 72 hours for a response turnaround. Now, if I'm approaching the deadline and I see that it is about to expire, I will reach out to you and communicate with you via email with a follow up asking for an updated time. Um, and I will specify the time that I would need to complete your service or your booking, okay? So I do ask that you don't send several back-to-back emails checking on the status of your email reading. I have it, you booked it, so just allow the time and I'll reach out to you, okay? So that's all I have for you. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Again, this is Amethyst Goddess. Go on my website, InAlignmentMinistries.com. I do have other services available, so check it out. See you soon.